Welcome to East Coast Elk Reviews. Today we got another beer review. This is Angry Gnome IPA by Long Trail Brewing Co. So I got Beer Advocate pulled up here. Beer Advocate score on this one is 85 for very good. Style is IPA American. ABV 6.5% from Long Trail Brewing Co. out of Vermont, United States. Availability is year round. On the neck of the bottle, it actually says Angry Gnome IPA. Born from experimentation and imagination, Angry Gnome IPA utilizes a distinctly delicious Norwegian yeast to complement the abundance of tropical fruit and citrus hop notes. Smooth, bright, and bound to bounce away the bad vibes. Alcohol by volume, 6.5%. Says caretakers are Vermont Craft, India Pale Ale. So, yeah, let's crack this open and go over the color. Go for the pour. Looks pretty good. Definitely looks really hazy. It's got a nice haze to it. So pours a like a hazy golden color, about a finger ahead. Looks like it's going to leave a nice little lacing on the glass. Let's go for those on this. Got some on my nose. Lots of citrus. So like orange peel. Pineapple as well. Definitely getting those tropical notes. It does actually have a nice breadiness. It's like white bread. But for the most part, I'm getting citrus and tropical. So like orange, pineapple, maybe even a little bit of grapefruit. So you're picking up a little bit of hops as well. It actually does have a really nice breadiness to it. Slightly malty. It's got a sweet aroma. Let's go for the taste. It smells pretty good. It's definitely not as tropical, juicy, fruity as I would like it to be. But it does have a good pineapple note. It does have a good amount of fruity, lemon, and orange up front. A little bit of grapefruit on the on the finish. Mid palate, it's more tropical. Up front, it's more fruity, citrusy. It's got a decent hop resin finish. Definitely not overly bitter. I think the citrusy tropical flavors do a really good job covering up those hops. But you do get some of the hops. Like I said, it's kind of like a grapefruit on the finish. Very bready, in my opinion. Something about that Norwegian yeast makes this very bready, in my opinion. It's like a white bread. Really good. Some sweet malts in there. Nice little malty backbone. It doesn't really taste too carbonated. I'd say about light to medium carbonation. Doesn't really have much carbonation. Medium mouthfeel. It is really good. It's juicy. It's citrusy. It's fruity, but it's not as juicy and fruity and citrusy as I would like it to be. It's good though. Definitely no offensive flavor with this one. It seems like it just kind of falls a little flat in some areas, but it's not bad. I actually enjoy it. I think I could drink a good amount of these. Like I said, it's not filling, not too much carbonation. Although I usually like a lot of carbonation with my beers. So Cyclops scale, it's got a good amount of sweetness and a decent amount of hops. Definitely not a lot of hops. I think if you're a hop head, you might be a little disappointed in this beer. It's definitely not too bitter. It just has like a hint of hops. Well, not a hint of hops, just like a little bit more than a hint, I guess you could say. because the hops are there, but they're just not as dry. They're not as bitter. It kind of finishes more crisp and more clean with that sweetness, kind of covering up the dry, astringent finish that you would normally get with like an IPA. So Cyclops scale, like I said, it has a good amount of sweetness. I'm gonna say 2.5 out of 5 sugar cubes, and probably 2.5 out of 5 hop cones. It definitely tastes well balanced, but like I said, it just kind of falls flat in all the areas that you would kind of want from a beer like this. But it's not bad. It's actually pretty good. The reason why I bought this, I actually bought a variety pack. It came with this, the Green Blaze IPA. Excuse me. The Long Trail Ale and the Long Trail Lager for like $10 for a 12-pack variety pack, which I'm sure you guys know is a really good price for a variety pack of craft beer. So yeah, I grabbed it instantly when I saw that. I was like, oh, $10 for a 12-pack? You know, I mean, you really can't go wrong unless the beer just isn't really good. It kind of makes sense. I haven't really tried the other three. But this one, in my opinion, it's good, like I said, but it's definitely just not amazing. For a rating for this one, I'm going to give this one I'm going to say 7.5 out of 10. With that being said, the price was great for that variety pack. The flavor is good. It's just kind of fallen flat in some areas. It's not really what I expected it to be. So I think that's a fair rating. And yeah, I'm going to recommend picking up that variety pack. If it comes to like buying a single or a 6-pack of this, I recommend buying a single over a 6-pack if you can get a single. Because like I said, if you're a hophead, you might be a little disappointed. And if you're looking for like a juicy, fruity, tropical beer, you might be a little disappointed as well, because it's definitely juicy, it's definitely tropical and fruity, but it's not as juicy and tropical and fruity as other beers that I've had in the past. But yeah, there you have it. If there's any other beers that you guys like to see on my channel, definitely leave a comment down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my good videos and like a beer. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.